Ozigidon, I greet you. Baba Fan now, you don't connect.
No, send them again. I know understand that.
I dey come here and give my brother. Okay, I dey hear you now.
Okay, you dey
Good
hear me?
morning. Yeah, sure, sharply, I dey hear you
Okay.
clearly.
Yeah, good to go.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, in case for the people when they don't know what we dey do actually, this life now actually now for those people when in the Italian territory when you need this Italian driving license. So we don't come up with a program. Say we go try to help ourselves with this Italian driving license in our own little way, most especially using pidgin English language to teach those of our brothers and sisters when it be say they're not too good for the Italian language. So now to just take use and take help ourselves to take grow. At least we know waiting this the comfort of vehicle for us go actually bring. You know, it will make life much easier and the other stuffs like that. So most of all, we face that difficulty unto say we know they fit do the language well. But we won't do am in such a way with this time, will come be barrier say okay now because say I not sabi the language. Now cause that is why we come up with this idea of um to help our African brothers, our Nigerian brothers, our any country when e be say man, e dey hear this pidgin English language, go use am take teach. Now we'll start am from the beginning of the beginning so that we will break am down for the understanding of everybody. And mark you na Italian language now we dey talk about. Those when e dey this Italian territory wey get interest to get driving license. Na in this actual live video program dey for. So already we don already get one person for life already. So we will start with that person. Make we see how we go fit take break down this thing to our own little understanding. Bros, over to you. Make we go back to the ones who don't do before, or make we start fresh topic. Wetin be your own decision?
Make we go back. We'll start fresh. But me don't understand that one. But we'll start fresh.
Okay.
So that in case of anybody. But I hope say after the video go save, Abby.
This one are my first time to come live, and I come live only because of this program. I don't know how the thing dey function.
Okay,
So
okay.
make we do this first one.
Yes.
Then we go after we disconnect, we will know whether the thing is safe or not.
Okay, better.
All right. Thank you very much. Allora, me I never do this live before. I
That's
never,
most.
I don't know how they take the turn screen.
Mhm.
Now make us see whether we fit turn the screen to the other way around so that we fit use okay camera flip. That's yeah. Okay. Now this one the one when you be say we don't get for I don't know whether or not you see now we won't go into the study of wetin Italian they call strada. They call am strada. Strada normally means road for pidgin English language. Wait, make I change my position. Okay, I think this place is better. All right. Still on the continuation of what we talk about. This one, so that they call them strada, which is the furrow. The strada now actually means, I don't know whether or not they see this image, make I enlarge them properly.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this particular thing with the so that they call them strada, which is road. Now you mean, okay, now the strada now normally from this particular end of this place where this green for start so couldn't reach this particular place again where this other green for start. From here, so from this black part to this black part for this ending here, now that they call strada for Italian language. Now, this strada permits the movement of all kinds of vehicle, including human beings and even animals. They fit use this particular thing wey they call strada, which is road for English language. Now, another part again when it is very important, because many people believe say if you dey talk of strada, you talk of this place where vehicle dey fit dey pass, but that is not true. The strada get to do with even where they dey use leg dey pass and where bicycle dey pass. Everything together for any public place where vehicle fit pass and leg, na strada dem dey call am. Then the second aspect again wey we go look at na this part so, from here to here. Okay, may I just do the explanation. From here to here and from this black place again to this other black place, they call this places so marciapiedi. Marciapiedi in English language means pedestrian walkway where leg dey pass. Na im dey call am from here to here and from here to here. Na im be pedestrian walkway, but Italians dey call am marciapiedi. This marciapiedi wey we dey call pedestrian walkway for English language, e only permit the movement of person when e dey waka with leg. Person when e dey waka with leg, na im dey use this line go, this line go. E no permit any vehicle either to waka here or to waka here. E no also permit bicycle to waka if e no dey authorized. I go explain that particular part again. Now, this particular part so when e show red, they dey call am pisticiclabile, meaning the bicycle way or the place when e be say bicycle dey permitted to move. Now, if you look this place and this place, the two look alike but they no be the same thing. And the reason is because this side now, and here almost the same size probably. But if you look this side now, get brown color or ash color, may I put them like that, and here get red. Now the difference between these two places now, I want to explain, and the road sign also actually prove am. Now this particular one, so, or make I start with this one with red. This one with red and ash color. This ash colored part means say leg na im dey pass there. While this red part means say na bicycle na im dey pass this particular red part. And if you look this sign for here, I no know whether I fit enlarge am. Okay, I no fit. But if you actually look this sign here, make I carry am closer make you see am. If you look this place here, you go see say they draw human being and bicycle put. Then they come put one line for the center. That line wey they put for the center indicate say each particular category when you go fit use this particular road, e dey divided, meaning say this place now na for bicycle and for leg, but bicycle get where e go fit pass and leg get where e go fit pass. The two of them no go pass the same place at the same time, meaning say e dey divided here. This red one na just for bicycle. Who dey use leg no actually normally dey authorized to use this red place, and who dey ride bicycle no normally dey authorized to go on top of this ash colored part make e go ride im bicycle there. But for this other right hand side of it, if you watch, everything na ash color dey take do am. They no make any division. Now looking at this road sign for here again, if you look say this road sign, this particular road sign, this one so, e indicate say if you look at am now, e different from this other road sign wey we get for here. They look like the same thing. Na the same thing they draw put, but they're different. The difference between the two be say if you watch, they draw human being for here and they draw bicycle for this other side. They come put one line for the center. That line means say everybody get your own lane to waka. Bicycle get your own lane. But if you look this particular place for here, you go discover say the thing not be the same thing. Human being dey up, bicycle dey down. But look everything together, you go see say no line dey when e indicate anything for here. Now, this road sign actually means say this particular ash colored place so na both human being and bicycle na im dey pass am at the same time. No special lane for bicycle, no special lane for human being. Bicycle fit use am, human being fit use am, but bike no go fit pass there. Even vehicle too no dey authorized to use am. E only dey authorized for human being and who dey ride bicycle at the same time to use am. Then now, I hope you dey understand, bros.
Yes.
Okay, now make we come back, make we now enter this place now. We don through with matcha piedi and
Yes.
pisticiclabile, which is the pedestrian walkway, which is this one and this ash colored place, and this bicycle lane. Now we wan enter between here and here, between here and here for the road. Now we wan enter now, and we go explain. Now, from this white line, now to this place wey be ash color, they dey call am banquista for Italian language. Probably I don't know what they call am for English language, but me I go invent my own by calling it roadside. And I believe say probably na they go dey call am roadside. Okay, and now so it still be from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here, na the same thing. Na im the two be. Now, this Bankista indicates say normally this place so some people dey actually dey use am as parking space sometimes. But the actual thing be say this place so no be parking space at all. This place only dey for a particular, maybe when vehicle get emergency, maybe the vehicle get some problem, maybe e get engine problem, tire burst, or the owner of the vehicle just really need to attend to the vehicle very quick. Na im go fit get the right to put am here. This place is not meant for parking normally. Most especially if you see this continued white line when e dey go like this without say dem no demarcate am. Meaning say you don't have the right, except on emergency case, you don't have the right to stop your vehicle here. One of the reason why you fit still make driver park im vehicle for here na because say maybe the driver no dey too well, maybe e dey dizzy, e dey sleepy. Go just okay, make e just come down, make e rest. Like some of us wey be say if we dey travel, maybe we want peace. If you just stay here small, relax yourself. If na bush part, some of us wey still dey local well well, enter bush, run am sharply, you comot there. But normally it's not a parking space for vehicle. Then this particular place, so just as I said, it is called
Bankista.
no, sorry, no be Bankista. I think so. I think it's Banco, excuse me. Wait, may I check this thing? I think may I for not make mistake. Oh. Scusa, Banchine. Banchine, then they call am, not be Bankista, sorry. Banchine, then they call from here to here and from here to here. It is not authorized for any vehicle to stop here if it not be
Okay.
emergency case. Okay, now from here now to here, now we will explain now which is the next. From here to here. Or make we start with from here. No, from here to here. Since we start from here, we could explain how they come. From here to here, now we explain now. From here to here for Italian language, they call am carreggiata. Mark you. I not say from here. Oh. Neither did I say from here. I say from here, this white line, so to this white line, now they call carreggiata. And the reason why the work of carreggiata be say na to this particular carreggiata permits the movement of vehicle, permits the movement of only vehicle for this particular road. Most especially vehicle when e get engine. And from here to here, so who dey use leg dey waka no dey permitted to use leg for here, this particular part, except on some certain occasion, which I will explain. This place is only authorized for vehicle to move, not for human being. Bicycle already don't get their own lane. So for lane when bicycle, for road when bicycle for get lane, the bicycle is not authorized to go through this place. It is only meant for vehicle. Then apart from that one, we go enter another part again. If you watch this particular carreggiata, when it start from this white line to this particular white line, so will be the full road when it is permitted for only vehicle to pass. Then if you watch where you go see say this particular carreggiata, they divided into two, which is this line when it is center, so divided into two. Now, From here to here, so they call am corsia. Now we don't divide the carriagata into two. From here to here, we dey call am corsia. Corsia for English language means
Then
lane. Most of us, when we dey waka for road, we don dey conversant with when we dey move up and down. We go say, the vehicle enter my lane. This other one enter my lane. We sef in one way or the other, we still dey use am say, how far? Oh boy, you go dey your lane oh. Your lane means say the side when you dey authorized to maintain while moving on a straight line. This particular place so, na dem dey call lane, and for English, for Italian language, dem dey call am corsia. This corsia now only permit the movement of vehicle when e face particular direction. Now, if you dey this lane, if you watch this very particular red car when e dey go so, if you watch well, you go discover say this particular red car na im back we dey see, meaning say na im front na im dey the other side, which means say that vehicle dey go straight. E no dey come back, e dey go front. So, in other words, the second vehicle, when e go dey come from the opposite direction, e go definitely need to use this lane. Any lane at all permits the movement of vehicle when e dey move in a particular line or particular sequence or particular order. When e move the same direction, e no dey possible for one lane to dey exist when two vehicles, when e face two opposite direction to dey pass at the same time. It is either the vehicle dey go, e dey use this lane, or if e dey come back, go use this lane. Vehicle wey dey come no go fit use this lane, if not, e go cause accident. Na so the one when e dey go no go fit use this particular lane because e go cause accident. So meaning who dey go use here, who dey come go use here. That is why they divide am for the sake of orderliness. Then another thing again we need to still put into consideration, if you look, like what I said before, I say human being no dey permitted to use this particular road. Na only vehicle na im dey permitted to use this particular part wey dem dey call carriagata, which is from here to here. But exceptional case dey. The exceptional case wey dey now be say, if you watch this white line now, watch this man when e dey here. If you look where the man face, e indicate say this man dey actually wan cross this road from here to here and from here to probably the end. So if this white line dey, now it is permitted for a human being, maybe an animal, or maybe somebody wey carry something like wheelbarrow or anything, to cross this particular lane only. Okay, now this particular white line for English language, dem dey call am zebra crossing. But for Italian language, dem dey call am attraversamento pedonale, meaning pedestrian crossing. Na be the meaning of that word. Italians call am attraversamento pedonale. The interpretation of it for English language means pedestrian crossing or pedestrian crossing. Now, this pedestrian crossing, if you watch well, e dey inside the carriagata. Inside na e dey, no be outside. So if this white line dey, human being dey authorized to waka from this very point to this very point, but not outside if you wan cross the road. you must use where this white line dey. You can't go out. You must maintain this place in order not to cause confusion. Why? If you watch here again too, you go see say another person dey when he carry bicycle when he dey cross from here to here. If you actually look, well, you will see the difference between these two people or these two particular type of crossing. Now, this crossing now, if you watch well, now straight line when it be say they're not separate in any way. But if you look this particular one again, where this bicycle guy they pass, if I say they dot am for this edge, dot am for this other edge, and they put this sign here too, when it indicates say this one a bicycle, then they use here till they cross. Now, in this case, this particular type of crossing where bicycle they use say they cross, so it is called attraversamento ciclabile. Attraversamento normally in Italian language means crossing. Then ciclabile means bicycle, meaning say this is a bicycle crossway. I don't know whether that English they exist anyway, because in Italian language now I study these stuff. So me, I just did on my own, they use my literary English I want to put understanding till they do some explanation for people to understand. But this is a bicycle. Okay, this one I'm crossing for bicycle, but for Italian language it is called attraversamento ciclabile. That is what it's called. It is only permitted for for the bicycle, for somebody on a bicycle to cross here. It's not permitted for any other one. So these ones now be the only time and the only reason when any human being could they permitted to use from here to here as movement, take waka. No human being they permitted to waka within this place and this place. If they catch you say you waka for here, they will give you fine because it is wrong. So I believe say for this reason, for with everything I will not explain for here right now, from here to here, I believe say this topic we don't cover am. But before we conclude say we don't cover this particular topic, we need to go back again, still reason how we take study these things and with the names. Now, in case of maybe one or two people will just join us now to reason up to enter this live, I will just brief them small so that we will understand. From here, from this ash place so and this ash place for the other end, they call them matcha PID. It is only permitted for somebody where they use leg to walk around. It's not permitted for vehicle to move on this lane. Then this red other part so that they call them for Italian language, that they call them corsia ciclabile. You understand? Or la corsia pella ciclecta, anyone from inside. I don't actually remember the actual word when I use just now, but just like that. It means say now only bicycle they permitted to use this particular lane. No other person they permitted. Now we don't cover here and here. This place we they call the Italian language they call them banchine, but for English language they call them roadside. You know they permitted for for vehicles to actually use here as parking space, except for emergency cases. From here to here, they call them carreggiata. For English language, they call them carriageway. It is only permitted for only vehicle to use here and here, between this line and this line. No leg supposed to pass here. Then apart from that one, this place from here, if you look the carriageway now, where Italian language they call them carreggiata, it is divided into two. One part for vehicle when they go, which is this side. The other part for vehicle when they come, which is this other side. Now, vehicle when they come, no go definitely fit use this side because it go cause accident. The one when they come, the one when they come, no go fit use this place, it go cause accident. The one when they go, no go fit use this place, it go cause accident. Meaning, say, this particular lane is permitted for only one line of vehicle when they go in the same direction. So if you dey go front, now front you go just dey go for this lane. If you dey come back, now back you go just dey come for this particular lane. You no go fit, as this vehicle dey go now, you no go fit come face am like this. It is wrong. If they catch you for some countries, they will actually give you fine and the thing fit cause accident. Then this one na bicycle walkway, wey dem dey call attraversamento ciclabile for Italian language. Then this one so na pedestrian walkway wey dem dey call attraversamento pedonale for Italian language, but for English language it is called pedestrian crossing. Now we don through with everything when and okay, then from here to here dem dey call am strada for Italian language. Strada for English language means road. From every part of this diagram like this, from beginning to the end, na road e be. So now for we to take know whether we don do some of our studies completely, you dey use two phones.
Yes.
The other one dey echo for the background. Okay.
Okay.
Now for we to actually know whether we don do our studies correct, make we watch this particular video when e dey indicate. Okay, I do am like this. When actually e dey tell us about the thing when e be say we don study, make we just watch the video. The video wey dem add join. I just hope say e go play. Okay, now I wan make we watch this video together. Make you see how things dey move. Now they dey explain. They say am bankine, which is the two edge of the road. Carreggiata, which is carriageway, which is the center wey permit the movement of vehicle. Now they don divide the carreggiata into lanes, which Italian they call am corsia, semi-corsia. You see am, they don write am there. Now this corsia dey permitted. If you watch, look all these vehicles, all of them dey walk, they move in a particular line. All of them they move in a particular line. Make I play am again. Watch them. No one when e face each other, we go stand for the other one front. Who they go, they go. Who they come, they come. Now so the road be. This is carreggiata, which is the full road when it is permitted for vehicle. If you watch where, you don't go see any vehicle past this edge. No vehicle is permitted to move on this edge except on an emergency case. Maybe the driver not well, maybe the vehicle get problem, maybe one passenger get issue, now they go fit stop for here. And if you stop for here, so it get particular period of time when you're supposed to reach, you not go fit stay. For highway na 3 hours, but for road within the urban areas, I don't know how long it be, but I dey very sure say for highway, the person not go fit spend more than 3 hours before he go resolve him problem. Whether or not, if not to tow the vehicle, you need to call the authorities when you go tow the vehicle, come out there. But more than 3 hours, you are not authorized to stay on this line, no matter the circumstance. Okay, now make we go back to find out how much we don't study. We go ask this one now questions and answer wey they don't do already. Now make we try our best, make we see whether we go fit answer these questions on wetin we don study today so far. Now I go dey read them to the best of my ability and we go dey answer as well. I go join the answer the questions too, so that we will use and take test our knowledge, make we see how far we work out with our studies. At least. Now, this one now, Italian language, I'll take read, and I need to be very fast because they give me time. Now, so the exam be in case you want write time, they give you time. You don't go spend more than the time where they give you. If not, you will fail. Now, this is the first question. It say la strada può essere subdivise in carreggiata, meaning the road could be divided in carriages, which is true. I go click am here. If I get am, it go show green. If I fail am, it go show red. It show green for the background, meaning we get that particular one. This
Dress your,
other question now,
dress
La
your,
Strada.
dress your phone
You dey
so
talk to
that
me?
most,
Okay,
because
okay,
most,
okay, okay. That's true.
okay.
Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Better. Thanks for the correction. Okay. This other one say La Strada non prende la il marciapiedi, meaning it say marciapiedi, which is pedestrian walkway. See, they among the characteristics of road, of which our study now show us say from that very particular place where ash color dey to the other end of ash color, we study am just now say na im dem dey call road. So the pedestrian walkway also fall into the category of road, which means e say non comprehended. That means e no be. We dey tell am say no, e be. So we go click here. You see am say e green, which is the road. I want to put am now. The walkway also join
The
the
road.
road. Okay. Now my time don elapse. We go re-go again. E go bring other questions come out. Me, I go. Okay, we could go again. This one another question again. La strada non può prendere la pista ciclabile. E say road no join. I mean, this bicycle way, e say e no join road. That is, e no dey part of the road.
Of course. They
La
did part of
strada non può comprendere. Wait, la strada non può comprendere la bicicletta, pista ciclabile. La strada può comprendere. Okay, meaning the bicycle way is a part of the road. I'm waiting this thing mean, which is yes, which is correct, because all those parts from that ash color to the other ash color part of the road, that I mean, yes, all of it now road now be, but all of them can get their own separate name, which is correct. We see am say e show green for the background. Make I can't come from sponsor and see am. Ok, la strada è la parte, no, la strada è a parte alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. Okay, now they try to talk, say the road, as in road permits the movement of pedestrians, animals, and vehicle. That should be true
see.
because the road now authorizes the movement of vehicles and every other thing, which is correct. My time don't elapse again because I dey explain. That is why I no go fit work with the actual time wey they give me 1 minute plus. We'll restart them again. We just do am, they go gently. La strada, this one, la strada non comprende le banchine. We talk am just now for this our study. Say banchine. Now that roadside, that other part of the road when dey outside the road, when the part when vehicle dey pass, but e no reach the part of the pedestrian walkway. That is, e dey in between the carriageway and the pedestrian walkway. Na they call banchine. For English language, they call am roadside. E say the roadside is not a part of the road itself. That is wrong because the roadside is also a part of the road. So I go choose wrong for my answer. Shall show green for the edge, meaning say we'll get that particular question too. La strada non è normalmente riservato alla circolazione dei solo i veicoli e animali. This particular one means say, it say the road, la strada non è normalmente riservato a No, la strada è normalmente riservato alla circolazione a solo, okay, he said the road is reserved for only vehicles and animals. That is not correct because the road is reserved for every moving object, both living and non-living things. You understand? So it is not only meant for vehicles, it is also meant for human beings also to walk on the road. So now within this particular question they ask, quick us answer that particular one before the thing go up because of time. Now so the thing will still be for exam on the day of exam too. You need to also be conscious of your time. While you they answer your questions correctly, you also need to be conscious of your time because if you fail for time, you don't fail the exam with that. If you don't get the ability to do all your exams completely to answer all the questions and why you they move with speed, you also need to move with accuracy. Everything needs to work hand in hand at the same time. Now make we still try again one more time. Let's see. Last started okay. Now still the same question when we not do just now. Now the thing bring them out again because the thing go they bring them repeatedly until you get them. Okay, now la strada è normalmente riservato alla circolazione dei soli i veicoli animali. The road is reserved for just animals and vehicles. It is not true because the road is also reserved for both the movement of human beings and those when they use wheelbarrow, bicycle, truck, and all. You understand? So this is wrong. La strada è qualsiasi area asfalta limitata letteralmente degli attraversamenti pedonali. Okay, you see the road na any area when e dey above the normal floor level. Any area listing quasiasi meaning any area when it is raised above the normal floor level, limitata lateralmente meaning limited at the edges degli attraversamento pedonale, meaning limited at the edges of the pedestrian crossway. To me, this particular question don't even make sense already because the road must not always be raised above the normal floor level. Some road, most majority of the road when we know, it just dey within the same level of the floor level. Now only sometimes when it be say they go raise some particular road go up small, and in some particular aspect we dey meet some when it be bridge, but e no necessarily mean say before that thing go be road they must raise am above the normal floor level. That is not correct. So that answer was supposed to be
So,
is supposed to be false. So make we still try again. Make we see. La strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione. Okay, this particular one when it come out, so quick me explain am because I not think go that particular angle. Now, senso unico for Italian, this senso unico na Italian language and it mean one way. It mean one way. Anytime when you hear senso unico, it only mean one way. Like when for our country then we hear and that particular motor you go past one way. That one way means say the vehicle as in that particular road so it only dey permitted for vehicle when it dey go one particular direction. The one dey come from the opposite side no fit come. And e get some road when they make like that. Sometimes the road go dey very wide, most especially if na highway. The road go dey very wide, but look all the vehicle when e dey for that wide road, all of them face one particular direction. The one dey come no dey, na only the one way e dey go. So now e dey ask us say some road dey when e be say they just be one way, as in na just one way na the road be, which is very correct. There are so many road both for highway too, na just one way na e be. Why e be say for some road na two opposite way na the thing dey go, but but no be lane. Na road you talk about. So this is correct. Make a quick answer before the thing come out. And now I don't come again, but we'll get 1 second. If you watch I don't know whether you see the thing you read. We could try again another one because like for what I know, the more you they answer these questions, the more these things they save for inside your memory. The more you they answer, the more you they respond to the questions. And so they save. How? Because question where you don't first see today. Tomorrow, if you see, I'm going to tell you, say, I don't first see this particular question, no. But see the answer when I answer that time. The thing tell me, say, it is wrong. That means if I take true for this very one, which before now false now take. If I can't take true for this one, that means now I go get them because before I fail them. So that is why it makes sense. Say you do the quiz over and over again. And that is why we did do them. Again, where I go reach, I go try to answer all the questions at once. But for we when it be same, we just the follow up. I dey try my possible best so that we go dey fit dey follow up together, dey do am so that all of us go fit understand am because that is why I dey slow, I dey explain the questions as dey take answer am because these questions dey asked in Italian language. So I go need to first of all translate am for my brothers and sisters when e be say they not too dey understand the language. I first need to translate am to the language when e be say they dey understand. Then before we can answer the questions together. Now make we still try another one. Anyway, we'll try reach before the time reach. At least we don't see learn one or two things before we can finally answer the questions. If not in a hurry or in a rush to beat the time. Okay, now we don't put them again. La strada è qualsiasi area asfalto. This one don't first read down before. Say the road na any area when it is above the normal floor level, when it is limited by when they limited laterally, which is the sides. To me, the question itself never even makes sense. I don't even know how to explain it. But one thing is obvious. This particular question, the answer is false, which is here. Okay, now, la strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiate, meaning, you say a road could be divided into carriages, which is particularly true. If you go highway now, you go see, say, the road, they divide highway in most times. You get some highway that they divide into 3, but you get some that they divide into 4. Now, if you watch where, if you watch the highway properly, you will see say the road the way it is wide and particular vehicle dey pass one particular part of the road wey dey fix all of them dey face the same direction, meaning say that particular part of the road when all of them dey face the same direction, so na carreggiata na e be. And now im dey talk say some carreggiata mean as in the very particular place now when vehicle dey fit follow na dey call carreggiata. E say some carreggiata dey wey be say you fit divide am into 2 or probably even more than 2. That is correct. Say la strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiata. It say a road can be divided into carriages, which is road can be divided into carriages, which is 100% true. If you divide that into carriages for easy flow of traffic, make wetin dem dey call am, make accident no go happen for road. So that is it. We'll try them again. Sorry, say I need to actually explain. I believe say the explanation they more important than our speed at this particular level because we dey learn from the scratch. Speed at this time no too matter. Just try as much as possible to grab wetin you fit grab before you come dey work with speed. Now, this one another question. La strada può essere subdivisa in carreggiata, which is the very question again, bring her come for us. Yes, that is true. The answer is vero, which is true. We'll put them here. You see, I'm saying show us green for the background. I don't know whether I want to see the questions where. Make I come close again. Okay. Bros, you need to tell me, say now you come in now. Now only me and you at the moment feel they communicate. So you need to tell me if my camera not the well positioned.
Okay.
You need to dey tell me. If you know say you know dey see am clearly, if you know see am clearly, mean say others no go see am clearly. So you need to communicate with me. You go tell me so that I go position my camera properly for the view of everybody. Now, this very one I don't do am again, which is wrong. La strada non comprende la banchina, meaning the the roadside is not a part of the road, which is false. We'll put them here. La strada è aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, animali e veicoli. Say the road is open for the pedestrians. Pedestrians and be the people where they use leg they waka, in case I not explain them before. So pedestrians now people when they use leg they waka. So that particular question they ask us, say whether the road no permit those people where they walk. No, say the road permits those people where they use leg they waka, those where they drive vehicle, and people where they ride bicycle.
Which is
Actually, that is true. It permits everyone to walk on the road. Okay, la strada è aperta, the same question, which is correct. È aperta, it is open. La strada non comprende la marciapiedi. He said the pedestrian walkway is not a part of the road. It is wrong. The pedestrian walkway is a part of the road. Everything together makes up the road. No be only where motor they pass, na the road. Both where leg they pass, both where bicycle they pass, all of them are road. So this question is false. Now, la strada può comprendere le piste ciclabili. Say the bicycle way is part of the road, which is correct. I will take which is vero for Italian language. They call them vero, I put which is correct. La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione, meaning the road could be two-way traffic movement. The road could be two-way traffic movement. Remember, for our study just now, we talked about some vehicle they go for front, some they come for back. So therefore, meaning say some go they go, some go they move, they go front, while some go they come back. Meaning say that they move in two opposite direction, which is very, very correct. La strada può essere doppio senso di circolazione. Yes, that is very correct. Ok, la strada è normalmente riservata a circolazione di soli i veicoli e animali. The road is reserved for only vehicles and animals. That is not correct. We'll put falso, which is false. La strada può essere a senso unico. Okay, now we don't. For me, right now, I believe say all the questions we did this particular topic, we don't answer them. So therefore, now we want to move with speed to answer all the questions we they go bring come out now, because every other questions when I see right now repetition of the things when it be say we don't see before. So right now I go restart them, and now we go need to move with speed to try to answer all their questions. Now I go read. If I go feel explain, I go explain. If I not feel explain, I go answer. I believe say we
make the
don't
phone
the
closer. The phone they closer.
okay. Okay, I believe say we don't dey conversant with most
All
of
the
the
questions.
questions before. Okay, now we will redo them again, probably maybe the last time, or if una no dey satisfied, una fit still let me know so that we'll still fit continue to still dey do am dey go reach where we fit do am reach to the understanding of everybody. Now, make we go again. Okay, now let's read. La strada è quasi asfalto limitata laterale a person. Okay, I don't first talk say this very particular one they wrong. So we'll take it is wrong. Now la strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione. Strada say the road now some road fit there will be one way. That is very correct. La strada è normalmente riservata a circolazione di soli veicoli animali. Say the road as in the road permits only the movement of vehicles and animals. That is not true. It can never be true. La strada non comprende la banchina. I say the sideways of the road is not a part of the road. That is not true. It is a part of the road. La strada non comprende non comprende I marciapiedi, which means you say the pedestrian walkway say you not join road. That is not true as well. La strada non può essere no, Sorry, oh. La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione se
Okay.
the road can permit two vehicles to move in opposite direction. That is
Mm.
very correct. We put correct there. La strada è riservata alla circolazione di soli autoveicoli e moto. No, that is not true. You see, the road is reserved for just vehicle and motorcycles. That can never be true as well. La strada può essere suddiviso in carreggiata, that is true, the road is divided into carriages. La strada è aperta a circolazione dei pedoni e animali, this is very correct, but the thing don't run from me. So na so the matter be. Okay, we'll try am again one more time. Make we see whether we go fit catch up and beat the speed. La strada è qualsiasi asfalto. We don't fit answer this one. Correct. La strada è riservata a circolazioni di soli veicoli e motocicli. That is not correct. Falso. La strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione. You say the road could be for one. I have to put am just now, safe. Say the road is reserved for.
One way.
Oh,
One way.
it could be if it be one way, something like that. That's correct. La strada non comprende. You say not take, be part of the
Okay.
roadside of the road is not a part of the road. That is not true. La strada non comprende la marciapiedi.
Okay.
That is not true as well. La strada è normalmente riservata alle circolazioni di solo i veicoli. That is not true. La strada è aperta alla circolazione degli animali. That is correct. La strada non può comprendere no, la strada può comprendere le piste ciclabili, that is correct as well. La strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiata, that is true as well. La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione, that is
Mm.
also true. Okay, for the first time, because I know explain some of the questions, we beat their time and we answer all the questions correctly. So I believe we don't answer all of these questions. And I believe, say, we right now, from this moment, we don't know what that they call strada for Italian language because strada now we just explain finish right now. So I believe, say, as time goes on, we're going to take on more other topics again. By the grace of God, tomorrow morning at about the hours of probably 9 o'clock, we'll come on again. We'll go do another live again, and this time we're going to take on the next topic, which is carreggiata. Now we'll enter the explanation of carreggiata properly. This is carreggiata, which is the carriageway from here to here. Then if we do am fast, probably nothing too much to discuss for this particular topic. If we enter another topic again, we'll enter another fresh topic again that same tomorrow, if possible. Maybe we fit take La Corsia. So anywhere we fit reach, we go just dey do am dey go. While we dey do am dey go, we go see dey do some revisions of wetin we don do the previous day. So thank you very much. In case you get friends when e be say e dey in need of the Italian driving license, okay, you need to tell am make you need to invite am for our live. You need to also tell am make e follow me so that each time when I come online, e go get the notification. And I will always the in one way or the other, I'll give the next time when I will fit take come online so that we all will study together because I believe say this driving license, we deserve to get am because it will make life much more easy for us for this particular country when we did so. So thank you very much for joining me today. And tomorrow is another day. We'll come up again around that kind 9 o'clock. Then we will start another study of fresh topic. Now, like this, we go dey do am, they go things day to
Go
study.
things need to
Na like this we go dey do am dey go till we go study everything from beginning to the end. Our joy and our achievement na to see say every of our brother, both the one wey dey hear the Italian language both the one wey no dey too hear make everybody get this driving license together. Thank you very much and God bless you.